Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be going to a gathering at a rose garden park. I have this flowery summer dress fit, so I want to do soft girl nails with a mix of cottagecore and ballet nails, basically coquette nails, to match the whole aesthetic. So I prepped my nails off camera, I got that out of the way, and out of habit I proceeded with applying base coat, which I shouldn't have done, but it's not a big deal. So I'm just using regular nail tips that I got from Amazon. I believe I had these for a while, but they're just clear stiletto nail tips. And I have the nail tips all picked and organized by my size. So I'm using nail glue from Dollar Tree. I've used it before and it works pretty well. The only thing is that it's really hard to squeeze the glue out, and the glue does dry in the tip applicator even with the cap closed shut. I had to use nail clippers to cut off the dried part. Alright, so all the nail tips are glued. So now I'm going to trim the length. I'm cutting it right below the number. As you can see, I'm not taking much length off. And now I'm going to start shaping the nails. I'm forming an almond shape. I feel that almond shaped nails are much more natural and just fit into the theme. But I just file one side, then the other, and I start rounding the free edge. So next I'm using a buffer to remove the fray. Since the buffer is fine and its job is to smooth out the surface, it works really well to remove the fray. So now I'm just going to remove the dust with an alcohol wipe. Obviously I want nails dust free. So I'm applying base coat onto the entire nail now. This just makes the polygel hold onto the nail plate better, which allows it to last longer. So I cured the base coat for 30 seconds. So I'm using this white Saviland polygel, and as slip solution, I'm just using regular rubbing alcohol. So far, all the white polygel I've used, they're really sticky even with using slip solution, but I find that this white polygel from Saviland actually works great. So I'm just working and patting the polygel. So the polygel application is done. It's gonna need a lot of filing, but before that, I'm going to remove the sticky residue with an alcohol wipe. To shape and file the nails, I'm using a 100 grit file. I purchased it from Sally Beauty. This is a new file. I finally bought a new one. I've been using my old files and they're so old, guys, that they barely file. So I do notice a difference immediately, obviously. It's just nice to finally have a new file. Alright, so next I'm going to smooth out the falling marks with a buffer. So my nails are filed and buffed, and I'm just gonna wash my hands and clean up a bit. For you guys, that will only take a second. So I washed away all the dust, and now I want to try to do blush nails with Polygel. I haven't seen anyone use Polygel to create blush nails, so I'm gonna attempt to. I'm just feeling extra today. I know typically eyeshadow is used, but I really want to try it with Polygel. So this color is perfect for feminine and dainty nails. So doing blush nails with Polygel didn't work, so instead I'm just going to use eyeshadow. I got this from Dollar Tree just in case of the Polygel backfired, which it did. So I'm going to try to use the applicator and use this shade of pink. It does look a bit bright, but let's just see how it will turn out. Okay, so I'm not a fan of how it's turning out. You know, blush nails is supposed to be a pink glowing Aurora effect in the middle of the nail, and the applicator is not giving that. So instead I'm going to be using a fluffy brush, but I'm going to lightly tap the nail and create an Aurora look. So I have all the nails done, so now I'm just applying a milky white gel polish on just to slightly dim the pink eyeshadow. And before moving on to the next nail, I'm going to clean the brush so it won't contaminate the bottle with pink eyeshadow. So I cured the nails for 30 seconds. For my accent nail, I'm going to make a ribbon with Polygel. A soft pink ribbon goes in hands with the ballet and soft girl theme. I really wish I had a bow charm. That would make everything easier, but on the other hand, creating my own ribbon helps improve my skills. So I did the rest of the ribbon off camera, and this is how it's looking like. It's all coming along, guys. My second accent nail is my middle nail, and it's going to be very simple. So I'm just adding rhinestone glue gel on the center of my nail, and I'm going to apply these cute, clear, small heart charms that'll look very cute. So I have a container full of heart confetti. I bought this from Walmart a while ago. There's just so many to choose from, but I'm going to choose this light pink heart to match the nails. I'm adding glue to the heart before placing it on my nail. And right below the heart, I'm thinking about adding an intricate butterfly to add a touch of the Cottagecore to the nails. So I'm applying a thin coat of transfer foil glue, and I'll cure that for 30 seconds. Alright, so I have so many butterflies to choose from, but of course I have to pick a pink one. So I'm just going to cut this light pink butterfly. And then I'm going to place it on the nail. From my own experience with transfer foils, I pull the foil like a band-aid. That's what works for me, but I have to retry many times because only certain parts get transferred. I've seen others rub the transfer foil on and the picture completely transfers easily and the backing paper separates from the nail on its own. So if you guys have any tips, please let me know. And finally, on to the very last step, applying top coat. Now I'm just going to apply cuticle oil using a roll-on to rehydrate my cuticles, and I love using this roll-on. It's very fun as opposed to using a brush. And here are the nails. This is the finished look. I absolutely love the nails a lot. They're natural and simple and very girly. Anyways, let me know what you guys think below in the comment section. What would you guys do differently? Do you guys even like pink girly nails? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, thank you for sticking until the very end. And until next time, bye guys.